Man, oh man. Like you can shoot all
Hmm.
day long in the my court. What up, Paige? I had to take me a little break. I ain't gonna lie, cause what we dealt with earlier, nah, son.
This game is slow.
This game is slow. Very much is. You gotta pick your battles with this game. You can hear me, right though, Paige?
I don't even want to play right now.
I don't even want to play right now. That's why it took me like an hour and 30 minute. I think I took a 2 hour break. Had to take a break. You can't play this game like
STR
consistently.
8BS on this game.
Yeah, you can't play this game consistently. It's just it'll irritate you.
Yay, I hear you.
Yeah, I hear you. All right, bet. That's good. Oh man, so late. I'm done doing that. I don't know how long I'm gonna be streaming on here though. It might be a while. I'm bored, so trying to find something to do. 'Let's see how the run's looking tonight, Paid. I ain't gonna lie, this might be bad. %. Why do I always get somebody on the court that shoots zero? He missed. That was risky, but it worked. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna change this song now. I ain't gonna lie. And then he went up with that. Mm-mm. 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 Why does it keep switching the matchup?
I back.
What up, Midnight? Appreciate you. Let me know if the mic good or not.
Mic good.
Mic good? All right, but I got my fan on. That's all. I was just double checking. Who hit? Who's that? Oh, that's sus. That's sus. Dummy. Come on, bro. Like, I tried to be patient. It's like, I'm not even good, bro. There's nobody just came to the ball, and I think we need to come to the ball. Wide. He made the wrong read. All right. So, corner. Too late now. Oh, man. Why are you down here, bro? Like, yo, just getting in the way. Like, bro, hold on, bro. Hold on, I gotta go to game chat. Yo, can y'all stop running to the paint? Like, there's no point on giving me the ball. We ISO, I get down there, and there's somebody else waiting down there. Like, why? It's like, you can't just do that. Again, like, yo, I'm about to be done, bro. See, this is what I'm saying. You can't play this shit, bro. You just can't. Playing with fucking idiots. You keep throwing me the ball. There's no point. Y'all niggas can't even do what y'all supposed to be doing. We just space the floor. Shit is sad, bro. That's why I said, Pay, you can't play this shit, bro. What's the point of giving me the ball? I beat my matchup, but a nigga in the way. Like, for what? Pointless. It is. I guarantee this nigga that shoots 0% too. Bring out a fucking liability out here. It's just stupid. I don't care no more, bro. Really don't. I'm always getting the niggas that shoot 0% on my fucking team, though. Every time. They give me the nigga that shoots 0 from the 3-point line. They say, yeah, go out there and win. Ain't but so much I could do. That's mine. Of course not. Illegal screen. I don't want to hear this right here. You see this shit, T? Like, there's no point. That, I ain't gonna lie, that dude that shoots 0%, he gonna have to move out the paint, or you're gonna have to, like, literally score down there. It's like, there's no, you can't just be there and just take up room. You gotta do something. It's like, I don't even care if somebody blocked me, but it's the fact of why I'm getting blocked. It's because dude down there waiting down there. I'm the one. Oh, look at this shit. See? Like, you can't do nothing with this, bro, because he just gonna sit down low in the paint. I don't know why, y'all. I don't see how people make it inside, bro. You're literally hurting your chances of winning. It's just crazy to me.
Humid.
What up, Renato? He giving me the ball like that's gonna do something. Finally, bro. Damn. That's another steal, 2K. Miss. Mine. Not forcing that shit. Mm, mm, mm. Is that not an illegal screen? Or a moving screen, at least? Nothing to do with that.
I
There you
haven't
are.
really been on
I
this
haven't been really on
SHT,
shit, just
just been
working. I'm
looking.
already knowing how it is, bro. Give me that. Hold on, T. I'm about to go back to party chat now. I was in game chat. Yeah, I was in game chat. I was, cause we playing with an inside. He just in the way. See what I'm saying? Like you can't be an inside but have no inside game. That's crazy to me. And I thought when I was an inside, my inside wasn't working, bro. At least I was dogging people when I was on the inside. And they just picking on him now. He green now? I don't know how, but I guess. From day one. I don't think we're gonna win this game. I ain't gonna lie, because the inside is just holding us hostage of points and space. We have to play this ISO ball stuff, which is something I don't like either. But somebody would say I'm complaining. You know how they go. Bro, you're complaining. Y'all are winning the game. She know how to love her. She know how to love her. Who? The dude from the Dodgers? That's the team, right?
Making pure insides on the easiest shooting 2K is still crazy to me.
Bro, what is the point of being an inside if you don't go up inside the paint? But my thing is, if I'm on the inside, I'm gonna go up inside the paint. That's what I do. He's not even doing that. This is sad, man. Oh, y'all gotta do better, bro. And I guarantee the inside's an old head too. I guarantee you. I already know how it go. And all y'all that be typing them comments, y'all lucky I ain't banned y'all yet. Cause I see what y'all be talking about. Talk about some, how do you, it's not old folks.
Such
Yes,
a
it is, y'all.
relationship with 2K.
Such a love and hate relationship with 2K. I'm just bored, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. What? Look at that, T, and tell me that's not a steal. That's what I'm saying with this game. This game doesn't reward the better player. It doesn't. It does not. I played that perfect. Terrible spacing once again. No foul. Like, a clear foul not called. That's what happens when you play with an inside. They just gonna put two in the paint. You can't do nothing because the inside isn't going up inside the paint. You have to go up. Hold on, I'll be right back to you. Because it's like, niggas are slow, bro. Bro, if you are going to be on an inside, you have to go up.
Mike Wang said.
You are the one that made the build that can't shoot. So go inside the paint and use it. You said RNG is still in the game. I already know RNG is still in the game. I told you that before the game came out, though. I told y'all that. Everybody want to sit there and talk about they took RNG out the game. No, they did not. It's still in the game. Why would you run? Oh my gosh, bro. I can't do it with these randoms, bro. Yeah, look, I'm going to run away from the inbound instead of coming to get the ball. That's smart. Stupid ass nigga, boy. It's flat out dumb. You see what I mean? The simple shit, bro. Simple shit. Niggas don't know how to do their role. Niggas can't do their job. But these are the same folks. Yeah, man. Randoms have sold my record. Man, I don't want to hear that shit, bro. Y'all niggas can't do the fundamental ass shit, bro. Literally, we're playing ISO about a whole game. You have to go up, bro. You can't do nothing else.
Any number of things can happen during one specific scenario.
RNG is like any other number of things can happen. Yeah, but my thing is, though, Raging, the RNG on this shit, it rewards the bad player. And I don't like that shit. If I'm better than somebody, I make the right play, but you still give the person that's not playing the right way the ball. It's crazy to me. That's not how people are going to get better when the game is bailing them out. Like this dude that's on this inside center, in his mind, he's not a good shooter on the game, which I don't know how you can't shoot on 2K26. So he think making a build that can't shoot is going to be good. In reality, it's not. It make you look like it's a liability. And that's why the game is close now. Should be destroying these niggas. But they center can shoot.
The randoms are worse than the RNG faux Raging.
Randoms are the worst. I've been told you this though, Ronaldo. I've been saying this for years. Motherfuckers tell me I'm complaining.
Facts.
I don't know why he didn't shoot that shit. Now he shoots it. Facts. I've been saying this stuff for a very long time. I made all type of breakdown videos, all types of stuff. I know what the problem is, bro. I know exactly what the problem is. And this is the stuff that make you not want to play too. When you dealing with this 24/7, this will make you not want to play. Oh my goodness. Yeah, like they would say, oh, but you got 3 turnovers. Yeah, why I got 3 turnovers? I can tell you why I got 3 turnovers. One on a person that doesn't come get the inbound. Two, every time I go inside the paint, the dude that got the inside, his man is just down there waiting on
I
anybody.
always felt like the inside finishing favored the defense. Should be pissing me off.
I always feel like the inside favorites is pissing me off. And these niggas are just not it, bro. And it started with stop running from the ball. I just don't like niggas that be and it be the ones that be on the inside be saying they need to do this in the next game. You are the last person to say what they need to do. You don't even shoot the ball. On one of the easiest shooting 2Ks they've ever made. Making shit complicated. See? See?
Sidenote Magic going up 3-1 on the Pistons.
Side note, Magic is up 3-1 on the Pistons. I don't take the Pistons serious. I ain't gonna lie.
You the birthday J-Man.
Their team is just like, I don't know. They just not. It's like how that Hawks team was. You don't take them serious.
Yeah, I feel like most randoms shouldn't make a inside
unless they're content creators. Damn, I wanted to shoot them, but they gave me that weak catch animation. But here, Ronaldo, remember I had an inside, bro. I was putting up at least 20 and 20 on my inside though.
Just
and folks told me like, nah, bro, that build is you can't be on the inside. I know how to play on the inside though. Like people just think they're gonna make it inside and it's gonna fix their problems because they're not good shooters, and it's not. The reason why you're not a good shooter is because you don't shoot the ball. That's why you're not a good shooter. It's the only way you're going to improve. You got to shoot the ball. I forgot you had inside. Yeah, I did have inside. Like that right there, I'm not the person to get the ball to. It's the guard. We got 3 and 6 on the inside, bro.
Was it 23 or 25?
Was it 23? Was it? I mean, I don't know. 24. I think it was 23. But 23, I wasn't really. I had a center that had a 73 on 23. So I don't even know if, I mean, you can consider that really an inside because I really didn't shoot the ball with that build, but still. I was dominant inside the paint. They should have gave me that shield. Like, I don't even want to hit square right now, because I, like, look, I hit square. You see what they made me do?
See that you mid most this.
There's no point even hit square. See that mid, you know, most already had an IQ.
My first position was
but bro, here's my thing, Ronaldo. I done made videos on this stuff, right? This is what I'm saying. Like, I'm expecting people to, like, improve instead of the same problem over and over again. I'm not even gonna hit square no more. It's just gonna take you out the play. Sorry ass game. No. I thought you was making me. What the Yo. Oh my goodness, 2K. The guard is saving this thing because I mean we can't rely on the bigs to do shit. They can't shoot shit. What, bro? Ain't nobody down there either.
They should be coaching us mid.
They should be coaching us. It's backwards. Oh, you talking about the people that's been on the game? Yeah, they definitely should. You would think because they've been on here longer than us, they would know what they're doing. Complete opposite. miss. It's the complete opposite of here, bro.
Most the niggas are older than us, be straight dog shit, even how have a controller.
The bigs, the centers, the bigs gotta be better than this, bro. This is embarrassing. Like, the bigs gotta be better than this. This is a joke. Took too long. Now look, we won the game, right? He had to play out of his mind. That's the only way you would win, if he went off. But see, this is what I'm saying. Somebody would say, but y'all won.
Had 42
when do you see a random play like that? That's rare right there, bro. That's what I'm saying. But look at the bigs, the power forward and the center. Y'all the biggest ones on the court, but y'all the weakest ones. Help me understand this, Shot. How are you the biggest players on the court and you're the weakest on the court? Like,
straight.
Look,
the big is on a stretch.
6 and 5, 3 and 8.
Jesus Christ.
It's pathetic, bro. Oh, Terry Rozier is cooked. Wait, is my mic good? My mic is good, right? I'm about to double check real quick. I don't like how you can't hit. Why is it when you hit? Why do they got this game like this? When you hit square, they got your player flying off the court. Like, I could understand if you had like a 40 steal rating, bro. But for somebody that has an 80 steal, why do they have your player do that? That's just the dumbest thing to me. I just don't understand. Let me see what they were on. I want to see something real quick. Oh my gosh, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. But hold on. Here's my thing, right? Do you see how they have 90 dunk?
LMFAO.
Like, look, he has a 90 dunk.
How tall is your player?
And an 87 dunk and an 83 vertical. Why not utilize it? If that's what your build does,
Still
why weren't you inside the paint?
Bigs.
Why just sit there and then it's like you're on the inside, you get in the ball, oh no, I'm gonna give you back. Bro, you're an inside. Go up inside the paint.
Wasted cap breakers on free throw.
1,000 games played too. Let's look at the center. He actually had a shot and he didn't even shoot.
Dunk. And no strength. Zero playmaking.
I don't understand people on this game. I really don't. Let me see what the PG had. He had a 99-3. Shout out to the Peach for actually shooting the ball with a 99-3.
Both of them was on gold too.
Both of
SMH.
them was gold too. But we already know status don't mean nothing. I've been saying that for years too.
Wait, so the Ev was
It
inside.
was these two right here, bro. These two. This dude not even good. He's like, I just kept hitting
Yeah.
square. Wait, so no, the inside was the power forward. This was the
The F was
inside.
a pure inside.
Like, but my thing is, if you're gonna be an inside, then go inside the paint and do something with it.
He had
Don't
2
just sit there.
centers.
Go low, lower than you know. I blame Tati for that. I blame Tati for that, Chad.
And the stretch was playing the same way
And the
as
stretch is
MH.
playing the same way. But that's another thing too. Why wasn't the center trying to shoot? Here's my thing. I don't hold on. This is backwards. Wait, but hold on, T. Did that PG
I
had
blame
almost
J-Mid.
50 points? You're telling me you're not trying to work with the point guard that can shoot? What? But if I play center, they would give me a guard that takes no shots. It's like backwards because the people that are getting the right teammates don't know how to utilize or work with them, but the person that deserves to get the right teammates are getting the ones that don't even know how to play the game. It's just backwards. I don't get it. You said new build? I ain't making a new build, bro. I'm not making no builds on here. Reason why, and again, if you're new here, the reason why I'm saying insides are really bad, especially for solo
And they
rec,
both
is
weren't really
because
getting boards.
you're pretty much forced to just take bad shots, and they both weren't really getting boards at all. They were just trying to cherry pick and get down the court, which I'm not rewarding that.
I'm new here.
I'm new here. Henny, you need to be out there hooping. That's his name. Like I said, he has to play more. 35% is insane work. You need to be out there playing more.
One.
I don't know how y'all won.
What's
The PG made what? He made 16 to 17 from the three. That's a rare game. I ain't gonna lie. I'm about to say that better not be a charge.
Yeah, go do some runs. I be waiting on you at 2K27.
See, look now. You see what Brazy said? T. He talk about some runs question mark. You gonna be rattled when we get in the game, though. He's supposed to get that rebound. Who quit? Who's doing that quit? Oh, they PG quit. He probably not gonna shoot in that AI though. I guarantee he not gonna.
Who
do it.
said runs?
You just said runs. Lower than you know. I'm surprised he actually threw that.
I didn't even say none loudly crying face.
I'll be waiting on
I be
GTA
waiting
6.
GTA 6.
Yeah, we all are.
Yep, we all are waiting on that game to drop.
Bro, we can't get the I'm about to say we can't get the rebound.
They remade one of my favorite games. I'm about to pre-order that game.
Are you even allowed to pre-order it right now, or is this you gotta wait?
Oh, I can pre-order the game right now.
Going to be doing runs on
I can pre-order it right now. I just
GT6.
gotta wait for it.
I
for the
said
release,
hoop,
but I can
what's
pre-order
that?
the game right now.
Gonna be doing runs on GTA. That's another steal, bro.
L basketball.
Do y'all really think they're gonna let y'all hoop on GTA? I doubt it. I don't think they're gonna let y'all do that. It's not
Well,
gonna
I
be
doubt
like
that
what
too.
people are expecting it to be. They might, but it's gonna be like on some pickup stuff.
If they do, it'll be nice. They was planning to do that for GTA 5, but they
I mean,
scrapped it.
it would be cool if like if somebody's doing like a storyline for like content wise to where you go to the court and just hoop or something like that. It would be interesting. Because I heard like they said on GTA 6 you're gonna be allowed to go in more buildings. Because they were trying to work with the people that were doing the GTRP stuff. So it's gonna be a lot more stuff to do. I just hope the story mode isn't short, because if it's short, then the game is gonna die out
Bro,
quick.
they were saying that it's probably gonna be like NBA
I hope so
Live.
too. If it ain't
Then
My
short,
everybody's
brother
gonna be
think GTA and
online.
2K should collaborate.
everybody will be online. If it's online short, I'll just play online first. That's what I
So it's gonna
normally
be like
do.
NBA Live.
Hell no. Hell no.
You said what? Are they playing right now?
Yep.
As long as
The
Ronnie
Pistons
got
suck.
nothing to do with it.
Magic and 5. The Pistons are ass. Magic and 5.
This, I don't know why we can't get a rebound. Y'all think the Nuggets gonna win, or are they losing right now?
They're winning right now. They should win. I mean,
What's the
Ed's
score
not
again?
there. Dante not there. They both injured. They should win. They should have won last game.
Oh yeah,
Ayo went
I think they
stupid
gonna come
though.
back and they might come back and win that series. Ayo went stupid. Yeah, he went for like 43, right? I seen that, Rach, and he went for like 43 points. I know he got a drug test. I ain't gonna lie. But that was his career high, right? That was his first time getting 40 in a playoff game. Is good though. A playoff game at that. You went for a career high in your playoff game. That's how you get paid. They said Anthony Edwards gonna miss a couple of. He gonna miss some time,
Jokic
so I
was
don't
getting
know.
clamped up. He has no
If he not
help.
able to play, they were just getting clamped. He has no help. Well, they said Jamal Murray going off right now, so we'll see.
When Ant and McDaniels went down late in the season, AO went down for like 4 games.
He said when Ant and McDaniels went down, Ayo went down for like 4 games. So he been hooping the
Bro
whole
turned
series,
all
pretty much what
NBA
you're
for a
saying.
week.
So my thing is this: if I don't know though, I mean the Nuggets, they always is Aaron Gordon healthy? That's a big loss though. Jokic said he tired of being out there. The light skinned dude, the Suns. I know, but he was on the Suns, right?
Nah, Aaron Gordon is out.
Bro, this game feels delayed. I know I'm not tripping. This literally feels delayed. My Aaron Gordon is out. No, I'm reading the chat. Wait, so let me ask you a question. Let me ask the chat a question, matter of fact. So my thing was this. I said if the Wolves find a way to make it to the finals, I can see them going after Giannis. Like they would be all in. If they get Giannis,
Yeah,
yeah, I said if they get to the finals this year, I think they're going all in for Giannis.
maybe, maybe,
Because
maybe.
if I'm a Bucks fan, I want to trade Giannis. And the reason why it's not because Giannis is a bad player, it's for their future.
I have a personal question.
Yeah, go ahead. I need a bunch of future first round picks. I need at least 4 first round picks, future. And then I need probably that AO dude because he's on the rise. He gonna be gone. They don't have to give him up. He definitely gonna be a part of that. You said he's young too, right? Yeah, the Bucks would want him. He's young. Yeah, they would definitely want him.
I don't think he wants to leave yet though.
You don't think he wants to wait, Bernard? You said I don't think he wants to leave. Who, Giannis? I'm not. But here's my thing though. If Giannis said he still, but if Giannis said he still wants to compete for rings, it's not happening with that Bucks team. Let's just keep it a band. What the, bro? You look at my screen. Look at that right there, bro. I mean, I tried to tell people that. I tried to tell people once they traded my film, it was a wrap for them. Chris is a 3-time All Star. They forget about that. Especially like people gotta think like when you get in the playoffs, that's like the playoffs is really about people stepping up. Like the starters are supposed to do their thing, but it's really about the
Giannis got
backups.
his
Like
ring, he
they
might
gonna have
as
to
well
show
go be
some.
a problem somewhere
Giannis got his
else.
ring, he might as well go
Oh, if
to.
he's the
But he
loyal
said he want
type,
more
cause
than
if
one
it was
ring.
me I would leave after
That ain't
the
happening on
play.
that Bucks team.
They be downplaying Chris Middleton in the championship game. Think about how KD was treated for his rings though.
The thing on KD was treated with his rings though. I don't know. I mean, KD is a hooper, but he did pull a snake move. Wait, but okay, here's my thing. If KD gets straight, where y'all got KD going at though? The Jazz? Like, who gonna take KD? Let's like KD. What's the series right now? 3-0, right? I'm pretty sure it's 3-0.
KD a dog, but the move to go to the Warriors after they eliminated him.
Yeah, it's 3-1 now.
You said
Yeah,
it's
it's
three
3-1
one.
now. Yeah,
Wait, so
yeah,
they
the
won a
Lakers
game?
and
When did they
Rockets.
win? When did they win? Yesterday?
Yeah, they won yesterday, game 4. Rockets won yesterday. It's 3-1. It's going back to LA.
What was the score?
115 to 96.
Yeah,
LeBron played in
I
trash
think
this
I still got
game.
the Lakers winning now. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, Aiden already admitted he wasn't that dog. They might as well get rid of him. I
This
don't know
dude
how he
hasn't
was
hit the
the
game yet.
I don't know how he was the number one pick over Luka or Trey Young.
I'm about to put that game on my TV right now. I'm about to watch it. I ain't gonna lie.
LeBron don't know how to pass
LeBron don't know how
anymore.
to play make anymore. I mean, LeBron is almost like how old is LeBron? He's getting up there in age, man.
He 41.
Yeah, I gotta give him some props. LeBron been hooping. That ain't easy. Bro, like, why does this game not reward this better? Bro, I'm sick of that. Like, do y'all not see that right there? Chad, I know y'all see that. Bronny, to me, he still needs some work, but I would say, like, he's definitely a person that, he's trying to learn to get better. You could tell. You could tell he's been in the gym trying to get better.
Braun damn near a 6'9" CP3 in my eyes.
You said Bron is a 6'9" CP3. I mean, Bron has always been a point forward, really. He said Bron's a 6'9" Chris Paul, pretty much. Yeah, he do it all. He's a point forward. Yeah, yeah. Control.
Swear he's playing like he's 94.
Swear he's playing like he's 94. No, but I would definitely say Bronny been in the gym. You could tell he's been trying to get better. If he keep doing what he's doing, I could see him into like a Walmart like I don't want to say Drew Holiday because Drew Holiday's a
I mean,
lockdown
shoot, he
defender. I
almost
don't know if
50
Bronny's
mil.
Bronny's not really a defender. I don't like how the Thunder play, bro. The Thunder get away with a lot of BS. Like I watched that finals last year, and when I watched the Thunder play, they be
Bro, there is
fouling
a
like
big
a
difference. He's
lot,
still young
and they
enough.
get away with it. Oh, that's another question. That's another question though. Like Devin Booker, if they lose, what do you do with Devin Booker? Do you trade him? Because his value starting to decrease,
LeBron?
starting to decline. You're getting up there in age. You said LeBron? No, I'm talking about Devin Booker now. How can I find this game on my TV? Oh, there it is. Minnesota Denver Nuggets. Oh no, I got it. I got it. I just gonna do 26 to 34. Oh, that was a nice shot by Cam Johnson. I ain't gonna lie, that was tough. Like I said, chat, like I'm not gonna lie, I haven't really been watching a lot of playoff basketball because they don't feel like it's playoffs. Like Giannis ain't in the playoffs. Like it don't feel normal when you're missing certain players in the playoffs. It don't feel like it's right.
I'm biased though, LeBron my goat.
I'm BS. LeBron's my goat. LeBron's my goat too. Airball. Yeah, LeBron's my goat too. If I had to me, LeBron's and there's nobody better than LeBron in my opinion. Here's my thing. I look at the GOAT conversation, and I said this before on one of my streams. I don't look at how much you've won because a person that's like on the bench can say the same thing like, oh, I was on this team and I won these rings. So technically I'm the like to me, if you're the GOAT, you can do anything. LeBron can literally do anything. He could play PG, he probably could play center if you want to have a discussion. Nah, is he a center? No, but if you put him at center, he's not gonna get dogged. I'm not saying 41 years old. No, I'm just saying like LeBron, like when he was at his best, LeBron be able to hold his own.
He genuinely
You
did
can't
play
put
center
Jordan
on the
at
Heat
center.
for a bit.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. When I talk about the GOAT stuff, like you got to be able to do everything to be my GOAT. Because the GOAT is like the greatest of all time. I'm not even looking at accolades. Why did they put me at the mid range? Imagine staying the whole game while y'all are getting blown out, ran off the court. Ran off on the plug twice. How was that another steal? I'm about to say. Still shot it. I ain't gonna lie though, the Wolves might have to give the Bucks like 5 first-round picks. Because Giannis is pretty much didn't Giannis average 30 this past year? Yeah, they're gonna have to give up at least probably about 5 to 7 first rounders. Giannis is definitely gonna be top. You could argue top 5 at his position. Bro, can y'all quit, man? Nobody wants to play this. 73 to 40? Don't tell me you're getting rep from this. I'm not even paying attention when I shoot the ball at this point. You just shoot the ball, you get the ball at this point. There's no point. The reason why I was asking my mic good, because I got my fight. I said I got my fight. I got my fan right next to me. It be make you got the fan on. You can sometimes hear it in the mic. I'm glad because I got it in the perfect spot. Bricks. All white bricks. Just hit a lick. Bricks. It's crazy. I'm about to go look at some of my old streams tonight. I don't know which ones I want to watch though.
Jonas Antman sounds like great duo.
Why are you next to me, dog? Giannis Antman sounds great. I can see it happening though, Rihanna. I can see it. If the Wolves make it to the finals this year, I can see it. They got to get Ant-Man back, though. And they got Julius Randle. Like,
I was just thinking that Giannis and Ant would be a
they would
problem.
have to stay healthy, though. You don't see that working? So I'm saying, okay, so here's what I'm saying. You're telling me Giannis and Anthony Edwards and Julius Randle, that's not a contending team?
I mean a good problem. I agree with Ray.
Bro, I can't even make my shots now, man. I need this game to be over with. Again, like, I don't even feel like playing this because this dude won't quit. I mean, when he said contending teams, I can't really think of many contending teams.
If it's just a bone bruise, he'll be straight.
The Rockets ain't gonna happen. That ain't gonna happen.
Giannis
they got Van Lee, but he can't. He's injury prone. Giannis to OKC? No, that's a nasty combination. I don't want to see that though. Giannis, no, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. Oh,
TSST as soon as I seen him injured, I thought drugs.
Oh, you talking about who knows her? For what team?
Jokic went down
Oh, you
with the
talking about
same
on the
injury
Nuggets? The
Ant
Nuggets
just
coach?
had.
They did him dirty. I ain't gonna lie. That brother just won them a ring, and they said, "Hey, bro, you gotta go." I think Budenholzer got done wrong too. But I ain't gonna lie. I watched that season when they played when Jimmy Butler went off. Yeah, but and they said Budenholzer went through a lot during that season. But still, my thing was, dog, they should have double teamed Jimmy Butler. Like Drew Holiday is as great as a defender he is. Drew Holiday is a fantastic defender. Jimmy Butler was getting whatever he wanted on him in that series. They should have just doubled
Came
him.
back playing like 40 mins a game. The only thing is Ant a high flyer, so it is a little different.
Came back playing like 40 minutes. Again, thing high flyers a little different. Bro, these two stayed the whole game. Oh, no, I don't know. They might have to trade Nas if they get Giannis. He might be a part of that trade. I don't know. Yeah, he'll be gone. Who? Oh no, yeah, he'd be gone. You know what's crazy to me? Why is it when AD got traded, Austin Reeves and was not a part of that deal, which is
What
insane
y'all
to me.
think of KPJ?
What y'all think of KPJ on the Bucks? You talking about on the Bucks? The KPJ on the Bucks? That's what you talking about? If you're talking about one of the Bucks, he got to be more consistent. He's talented though. I mean, he can score really well. You gotta stay healthy and be more consistent. They're talking about KPJ on the Bucks. He should have been a part of that trade too. Finally, that game is over with, man. Why they stayed the whole game?
Yeah, Kevin Porter. His defense kinda legit.
You said Kevin Porter Jr.'s defense is kind of legit. He got to be more consistent, though. Let's talk about Kyle Kuzma, though, the person that people told me was better than my cousin. Yo, Kyle Kuzma better than Chris. Are y'all smoking? I ain't gonna lie, chat. We need to have that conversation because when that trade happened, I told you, I said, bro, I don't think it's a good trade. I did not. You're telling me, and again, there's no disrespect to Kyle
They
Kuzma,
gonna
but
need
bro,
firepower
Kyle
than him on the
Kuzma
Bucks if they
is
let him
not
go
better
with
than my
Giannis.
cousin, bro. And it's not me being biased. It's if you watch basketball, no, it's not even close, bro. They talk about some, yeah, man, Kuzma gonna be better than Chris on the Buck. Are y'all crazy? Kyle Kuzma had a
Middleton.
playoff game with my stat line, bro. How was that even possible? Yeah, Raging. You didn't know that was my cousin? You didn't know that? Y'all didn't know that? I thought I'd been told y'all that.
Yeah, I don't feel right around when you said that. It was kind of obvious. Jordan Middleton, Chris Middleton.
J Mid, you didn't get the name J Mid?
Yay, they be disrespecting that man's cousin.
We
We
forgot.
forgot.
It's not that Kyle Kuzma doesn't belong in the NBA. He doesn't belong on a contender. And that's another thing too. Like people gotta understand, being on a contender is not it's not that simple. Like people are like, oh, let me ask you this question, chat. LaMelo, for example, another young, talented player. You got all types of talent. You know, he can shoot the ball. You know, he got the
Yo,
handles.
bro,
You know,
what
he's
it
a
do?
flashy player. Oh, what's good, DT? If y'all put LaMelo on the Miami Heat, do you think LaMelo's gonna be doing what he's doing on the Hornets? I doubt it. And I'm not saying like his game is not like there. I'm just saying I think his role would be different on a contender. Like you won't see him taking all of those crazy shots and all of that stuff. You'll still see him trying to facilitate and create because he's great at that. But all of that, the like the YMCA hoop stuff, you won't see that on a contender, in my opinion. Because when you're contending, you're trying to actually win something. Now the Hornets they're not a bad team. They almost made the playoffs this year, if I'm correct. Weren't they in the play-in? Let me see it real quick.
Yeah, they was in the play-in. They lost to the Magic though in the second game.
What is this player shooting from three? 60%. Oh
LaMelo
man,
just
I don't
trying
see how
sell
people can play this
tickets
game
and
for
then
hours.
crash
LaMelo just
cars.
trying to sell tickets and I ain't gonna. He said crash cars. I'm not gonna lie to LaMelo. He is a flashy player. Like
Just
he
to
is
be
that
another
player that is
one.
gonna try to make a highlight. Just be another one. Wait, so answer my question, chat. Do y'all think he will be doing the same stuff on a contender? I want to see what y'all have to say about that.
Just to buy another one.
Nah, I don't think LaMelo will be doing that flashy stuff. If he going to a contender, he'll have a different role for sure.
I like his games.
I gotta get back in the gym. That's one thing I need to do. We gotta get back in that gym, chat. We gotta get back in that mode. Appreciate the 16 y'all in here. They got my boy Jared back out of position. First 2 games they had him at the 2. This could be bad because we don't win the first 2 games. You know how 2K go. You win the first 2, that's time for you to start losing. The next time I see Chris, I'm gonna ask him if he ever 1v1 Cooper Flag. That would be hilarious.
He's going to waste his years if he doesn't get out.
He's going to waste
What if
his
Melo
if he
got
doesn't get
drafted
out.
by the Warriors?
What if LaMelo got drafted by the Warriors? I think his game would still be the same. Like
It gets
his
stupid.
role
Enter the chat
would be
mid.
different though, but his talent would still be the same. Okay, who am I guarding? I don't even know who's. Are you guarding the guy with the red hair? You see how slow that was though? Why does the game make you play like that? Like why is it so slow? These are NBA players. You would think superstars. Look at that. Look at that. They gotta go back to mocap. Because whatever this they got right here is terrible. And he gonna make it every shot.
Rage if him and Curry would beat a ball dominant. Well, not really Curry.
Bro, why are we moving in slow motion? That like, yo. Then we gotta wait because we don't gotta know. Bro, this game
I
right
could
here.
see that.
Give me that, Goofy. Odell style.
Like he would have to play like Claymore.
Like he would have to play like Klay Thompson. I don't know. I don't know about that. It's a 2-point game right now in the playoff game.
That's not his play style. I could see him being a better
I could
Jordan
see him
Poole
being
on
a
the
better
Warriors.
Jordan Poole. Yeah, I can see that. But you saw Jordan Poole didn't work out once they won that championship. But that's what I'm saying though. Like LaMelo's game, to me, his game isn't gonna change. His role might have to change, but if you put him on a contender, I don't like. Do you think he can handle that role of like having to be more, you know, instead of the flashiness, you like be more like fundamental, like regular? Because it's like one thing when you watch LaMelo play, he likes to have fun, which is great. You want to see people like that when they play. You want to see them have fun. When he dribbles, he set back three, all of that, he be having fun. But there's gonna be a time where it's time to lock in.
You can't take the hooper out of Melo.
And of course, we don't get the rebound. And of course, we still can't get the rebound. Nobody's down to get the ball from the center. OKC 106, Phoenix 98. Ended the third quarter.
Michael Jackson, Michael Jordan,
Where
Mike
is,
Tyson,
bro?
Jim
Like
Brown,
T,
Odell Beckham,
you can hear
Larry
me?
Nance.
Hold on. Bro, pick a side. I'm about to say. And then he gonna run to the corner I just ran to. He got the ball back. He had a fast jump shot. That was a quick release.
Curry, best PG of all time.
Curry, the best PG of all time. It's debatable. You can have an argument. But a lot of people would say he's not really a point guard. But I mean, it's like I said, it's debatable. I don't really know who is the best point guard of all time. But I mean, I'm not knocking that, opinion. It's debatable. He shot that? Say he shot the tape.
I think it's between him and Magic.
Him and Magic?
Eric Snow is mainly a debate between Curry and Magic.
Eric Snow is? See, I don't even know who that is. That's what I'm saying. Like, I would have to see like a list of players.
Curry is a undersized SG1 the best.
You say Curry's an undersized shooting guard? Like I said, it's debatable because people be saying the same thing about Dame. People said Damian Lillard's not a point guard either. They say he's a shooting guard.
He played for Philadelphia.
Bruh.
They
Bro, he
say
should have
the
just
same
made
about
one
Period.
read. It's too late now. Should have made the read in the first place. Why, like, bro? And why are you making the same mistake? Oh my gosh! When
They
you would
can
think
play into
this is
one
the
of the two
purple
well.
lobby, bro. That don't mean that status don't mean nothing, bro. It don't the status don't mean nothing. It don't mean
All
nothing.
I'm saying is
How
Curry
do you make the
changed the
same
way the
mistake
game
three
was
times in a
played.
row?
He
Stupid,
redefined
bro.
what a PG is.
Don't throw the ball. He's clearly reading you. Knew that was not going in.
Loki is a position less league though.
Nope. You gotta get that center. GG's. They was gonna probably come back in this game, bro. Goofy. No foul, bro. Like, no foul. Oh, goodness, man. Just take what they give you. Score. If we didn't make the same three mistakes three times in a row, we wouldn't be in this situation. What? But that's a foul, though, right? Wide open, bro. Miss. And we don't get the rebound. Oh, my goodness, yo. That's crazy, bro. What? Oh. Y'all are terrible, bro. That's what, bro. Get rid of status, dog. These can't be purple status play. Look, look. You making the same, bro. I'm going to game chat. Hold on, bro. Ain't no way, bro. Yo, how are you
I'm never
making the
gonna see
same
Devin Booker the
mistake
same.
every time? Y'all niggas suck.
Fire the chat up. Why?
I mean, like, you would think, yo, these people are on purple. They would know better. Nah, let's keep making the same read. That's getting stolen every time. Stupid. But I thought Dr. Complain a lot told me, bro, you gotta get with the purple players. That's why you don't like the game. What? Do you not see how these people are playing? You talk about
Yeah,
getting with the
status don't.
purple players?
Purple players, that nigga status don't matter, and that nigga still ain't go live like we told him.
I
Of course
traded for
not.
D-Book on my fantasy team and watched Colin Gillespie literally outplay him every game. Two things: either they having bad games or they really wasn't that good to begin with.
This is bad spacing. Yep, we lost. Already saw how this about to go. We're probably not gonna get the rebound too. Watch. And we somehow got it this time. Why? Like, dog. Oh my goodness. What are you doing? I'm about to lose on purpose just to drop status, bro. Like, this is terrible, bro.
They need you mid.
They need you? There's nothing I can really do. Like, what? Stupid, bro. Flat out. You can tell people just got carried to purple and they didn't earn it. You can tell when somebody didn't really earn
Channel
it by just
LeBron.
by how they play. And then he makes that. There's no defense on this game
The
either.
greatest of all
Channel
time.
LeBron, the greatest of all time. I'm not trying to do what we could do. I mean, when people keep making the same
playing with
mistake,
baby
and
turtles.
like making the same mistake about 7 times in a row is insane work. Like, this shouldn't even be a 1-point game. We should be up by like 20. We had them in the first half, and we make these dumb turnovers over and over again. He got to be plugged in, bro. Look like he's making every shot. Or I'm about to say. Man, oh man. Do not throw it. He's baiting.
We might get a Jokic career night, y'all.
We might get a Jokic career night. I didn't even want to make that read. I really didn't want to do that, but it worked out. Pop, lock, and drop it. No, stay. No way. Get that. Who's that? Oh my goodness, how's that not our ball? Just zero
So how
defense
hype
on this
was you
game.
when
Bro.
Chris won a ring?
So how hype was you when your cuz won? It wasn't about hype. I was just proud, like, you know, it's not easy to do it. Like, if you saying like when he won the finals, it was more of like proud because, like I said, it's when you get into the finals, like this, like it's not easy to do it. A lot of pressure's on you. Like you might never ever get back there. I think he averaged what 24. He averaged 23 points in that series. So I think Chris averages 20 some points in the finals. His average career, which is great. And nothing of because like you got to think somebody a 3-time
Yeah, he
All-Star.
showed up.
Like people were saying like, oh, he was only an All-Star because Giannis, but he showed up when it mattered the most. That's what I'm saying. Like he showed up when it mattered the most. There's a lot of players when they get in the biggest stage, they fold. There's a lot of pressure on them. Yeah, it was more of like
He was the
proud.
closer on the team. He was going
He
crazy.
told me when I asked him. I said, so like, how was it like when you like when I was like when y'all was down against the Suns? Like, how was it? He was like, every shot after that was like in slow motion. He said everything slowed down. Like he was that locked in. I don't know what these motherfuckers is giving me the ball for with 2 seconds left. Why? Dude got 20 points, man. That should have been a steal, bro. Yeah, but he told me, he said like he was that locked in, everything was like slowed down pretty much. He said he couldn't hear nothing, he couldn't hear the crowd. He was just focusing on hitting the shots.
Shit, he old now though, huh?
He getting up there in age.
Nah, I'm playing.
He definitely getting up there in age. This dude is making every shot, bro. We're cooked. We're definitely cooked. This is why I don't. That's why I don't like being on purple or red status. It doesn't like people think like, oh, when you get the purple and red, you're gonna get better teammates. Like, no, you get dumb teammates. It is sad, bruh. It really is. I knew that. I literally hit square. Yep.
Valorant Gold are decent.
No, how did? Oh my gosh, how did you let him get that open, bro? You should just let him take the two. Yeah, because giving me the ball is smart right there. Right? That's a smart thing to. Do you see what I'm saying? If I got somebody on me, why are you forcing me the ball? Why? That's the stuff I don't understand right there. Yeah, we lost this. It's just no. It's too many boneheaded mistakes. He sold. Just take the two. No, bro. Just play. Get a stop. Thank you. No, what are you doing? Oh my god. Yo, I'm done. I'm done. No, I'm done. I'm so done. No.
Clutch buck.
Why would you just take the two? Oh my goodness, I can't do it, Chad. I can't do this. I cannot do it with these people, bro.
Good shot mid.
Oh my gosh, bro. Way to lose the game. Instead of just taking what they give us. We gotta be fancy. Stupid,
Get in the
bro.
chat.
Yeah, we lost. Unless he make that. No, we gotta get a stop. How does he get that free? No defense. I ain't even gonna force it, bro. He made it. He made it. He made it. Okay, get a stop. He's gonna do a fade. He sold. All right, they fouled. Are we in the bonus? We in the bonus? I didn't even know we was in the bonus. All right, now he's gonna do that fade, bro.
That's a take.
Don't let him get to that fade.
Ain't no point, Will. He's head already boiling. Oh, should I guess it don't matter?
No fucking way, bro. Like, oh my gosh, man. Oh, we got it back. We got the ball back. I'm about to lose my mind playing with these folks, bro.
Channel Middleton.
Just score. Thank you. There's no way they score. There's no way they score 1.8. There's no way, chat. Bro, hold on, bro. Hold on. There's no way. There's no way. Bro, how? 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 I never want to
I
hear
looked
about
away
status
for 3
ever again.
seconds.
I never want to hear about it ever again. Ever. I don't want to ever hear about
TF
status
happened.
ever again. I never want to ever hear about purple, red status ever again, bro. How do we lose that game? They gave us the game and we still lost. That's embarrassing, dog. I don't want to hear about no win percentage. I don't want to hear about no status. I don't want to hear. I really don't.
I would have been slamming my bed frame on the table.
I don't want to ever hear about no status ever again, bro. Bro, but this is what I'm talking about. How did we make those stupid turnovers is what cost us the game, really. Because we had momentum in the first half. Every time. Find ways to lose. Like, but who's on that last defensive? I gotta go look at that again. How did he get that open? Hold on, let me see something real quick, bro. Hold on. He gave up 23.
The center.
You're a two-way. How are you? You know, I'm not going to trip because the game defense is terrible. I'm glad the defense on this game is horrible. Look at this, chat. Mind you, this is all purple. All purple. 23, 23, 25. Everybody's a two-way, by the way. I never want to hear about status ever again, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. We should not have lost that game. This dude had 3 points. This dude had 9. I told you he was gonna find a way to lose. I already knew what was gonna happen. We made those stupid turnovers. I already seen it coming. Find ways to lose every time. Every time, find ways to lose, bro. Every time. Mm-mm-mm. Why? Why do I always get the 0%? Every time, bro. This is the second time they done put a 0% player on my team, dog. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. Mhm, 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 mhm. I tried to gamble on that steal. They didn't give me the steal. Mhm. That's the inside. Offensive interference. Mm, 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 mm. If you're gonna be an inside, you gotta go up inside that paint, bro. That's right. Brick, we gone. I ain't gonna force it. What the oh my goodness, yo. I don't know what we're doing. All over the place. He missed. Bro, you gotta go up inside the paint, gang. You're on the inside. Oh, he messed up. I promise you, I feel like I'm delayed too. I'll be on a mission. Out of bounds? Out of bounds? No. And then you don't get the rebound. As an inside is ridiculous. Give me that. We gone. I guess not. Wide open, bro. Why are you standing next? That center about to piss me off. You see how he just getting in the way? Look at it. Look at him. Inside. You just in the way, dog. Ooh, that was... And then they get the ball right back. That center gonna be the reason we in trouble, bro. Making things difficult. Finally. Finally. And no, I'm not in game chat either, chat. I'm not in game chat. I got my music in. Hit his foot. Hit his foot. Nobody over there. Hey, we up. I'll take it. I'm glad. They let him make that is crazy. You gotta get. We gotta play through the big. See, look, this center just in the way, bro. That's what I'm saying. This center just in the way. Can't do nothing. Can't do nothing when you got that center down there, bro. Hmm. Well, this game has zero defense. Jokic about to fight. He about to scrap with McDaniels. Oh no, that was kind of crazy though. Shoot! Shoot! Like, what are you doing? It's $1 million. Must be nice to have some space to actually attack the paint when you don't have an inside on your team. Like, look, you gotta play through him. That's the only way, bro. That ain't gonna work. There's no space. Can't do nothing. That should have been an and one. Oh, it's 55-74. This could go. This could be a 7-game series. No way. That was a nice dunk. I ain't gonna lie. Mm. 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 It's got like I said, he's holding the team hostage with that. He can't shoot. He can't space the floor out. This is why you don't make insides, chat. This is exactly why you should still not be on no inside, bro. Holding the team hostage on offense, bro. What? Dog. You're literally making us have to only play one way, bro. And then the AI is gonna make that. I'm about to be glad this game is over with because I can't with this inside, bro. Stupid, bro. What? Shoot the ball. Why are you No foul is crazy though. Oh my gosh, dog. Oh man. He missed. I'm glad this game is over. I can't do it with inside, man. It's too much. Okay, Jokic, I see you. Can't do nothing with an inside, bro. See, in his mind, he had a double-double, but you made everything chaos. Oh, now Nas Reed got hurt. Is this? Hold on. I think I. Hold on. Let me just real quick. Like, why would you bring this out? Hmm. Another inside, bro. That dude was a point guard. Unless he just no, he just swapped builds.
You out.
Oh, I'll be right back. Whatever, man.
You. All right, I'm back. WTW.
Oh, and one. That was tough. Good, Jamal Murray. They letting them play. I've seen all types of fouls. Took the top out of the left. Don't made it through. I took the top out the motherfucking coat, but I still made it throw. Let it throw. Is that not a carry? And then the PG quit already. Wonderful. Fantastic. Start the game off with no point guard. Perfect thing. Ain't no way, bro. Why is it every time when it's always when you get the purple status though? It's always purple. $20-point game. Wolves 70. Denver for the Nuggets, they got 90.
French fries, 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 French fries.
Bro, I promise you, Gautier's gotta be like the worst thing it's the worst. It's the worst. Everybody forgets how to play when they get to Gautier, bro.
Let me get a fry.
You should be out here, Brazy. See, you see how my lobbies are compared to yours? It's not the same. You clearly can tell that. It's not the same. Like, bro, it's just my lobbies. You can't miss a shot. You miss a shot, the game over. Making every single shot, bro. Like, that's crazy, dog. Somebody gonna have to swap that. I'm gonna have to do it. Dog, there is no way, bro. Why? Just take the. I'm not gonna ask anymore. It's just like I said, purple is the worst. Gold tier is the worst thing you could do.
If only you was there earlier, loudly crying face.
If I was there earlier, what you mean? That was obvious, and he still didn't see it. Yep, GG's. It's over with. This game is over with.
You didn't hear me and T talking about the guards we had.
Yeah, but this is what I deal with every game, though. That was one game for you. This for me is every game. And then they gave me 2 insides today. Well, in this stream wise. Why? Just don't even ask no more, Jalen. Just don't even ask. Because it's like every time I ask the question, they just keep doing stupid stuff, bro. I'm telling you, people get carried to their status. They don't earn it. Like, nobody earns they rep anymore, bro. They just get carried to it.
Nice.
What up, Birdman? We out here with no PG, bro. Like I said, gold tier is the worst. The worst thing you could ever achieve on here, bro. Like, you would think, and all these people are purple, too. No defense whatsoever. I don't know why he keeps swapping the matchup, bro. Like, why? I don't need, like, I'm not guarding him. Stupid, bro. See what I'm saying? Just stupid. What the? You telling me these guys are on purple? These are purple. You're telling me these are GOAT tier players?
I rarely run into insides.
Why would the AI just back away from the ball though? Is what I want to know. Even the AI is dumb. The AI is running from the ball. This game was already over, man. I seen when that PG quit, it was a loss. Jonas Valanciunas hitting jumpers, yeah, y'all might be done. I'm about to say they better call a foul for that.
$64 points in the first half.
That's what happens when you don't have no point.
Yeah.
Welcome to the lobbies that I'm in, Bracy. Welcome to the lobbies that I'm in. The lobbies that I'm in. You see what happens when you got a point guard that can score? Look. That's why I said it's the guards that determine the game. It's not really the center, it's the guards. The guards have to score, bro. See? When you got a guard that can beat the score like that, it changes the game.
This finna be a high-ass scoring game.
Look at that, bro. Why would I do a layup though? Like that's the stuff. They have to go back to mocap, bro. Whatever this BS is, this pro play shit has gotta go, bro. It's the stupidest thing ever. No foul! Yo, I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm gone. Where's that? Where's it at? I'm not doing that, bro. I'm getting fouled and all types of stuff. They ain't calling nothing, bro. Definitely swapping builds. Mm-hmm. What the fuck going on? Like, what's up with this building? Mm-hmm. What the fuck going on?
You use dunk meter?
Do you use the dunk meter? I don't like the dunk meter in this game. I know how to use it though. Like it's like this. See? I don't like it though. It's still slow because the game is slow.
I turned off mines.
I turned it off. I don't even know if you can turn it off. The only thing you could do is you can turn off the meter, but you have to still, it will still like show up as like green or whatever. Like this is also something I don't like. We're literally in your own mind court practicing. How does your player run out of energy? A professional NBA, whatever phenom they want to call it. You're telling me after a couple of shots, he's out of energy all of a sudden? Like this game is too slow, bro.
You take 2 steps, he out of energy.
Yeah, you're out of energy. And it shouldn't be like that. Because look, when you're out of energy, it changes your timing of your shot.
Lol.
But y'all be defending this game saying this game is good this year. No, it's not. Just because it's the only basketball game does not mean they did a good job.
That happened to me last night. I took like 2 steps trying a combo and lost hella energy.
Yeah, but you should be out there, Brazy. I feel like I'm about to be missing with Cody because I was just on Jarrett for like 4 to 5 games. Who is that? I guarantee he probably plugged. He might be legit. I don't know. Nah, he might be legit. Might be just a no lifer that play the game. And he just stream everything. I don't know.
Name look familiar.
Yeah, this is the only way. Brazy, this is the only way you will improve is by just going out, just keep going, just keep playing. You gotta get more experience. The more you get more experience, the more it will become more like, okay, like I seen that multiple times. All right, I already dealt with this before. That's the only way you're gonna learn. That shit hit. Somebody quit again, dog. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, they. I don't know. He's not an insider. 86%, 39%, 39% is crazy word. Who's that remote? Oh, messed up.
86.
Yeah, welcome to the lobbies that I'm in, Brazy. See, you seen people shoot about 40%.
I ain't think I wanna play in your lobbies cause what the helly.
Of course you don't. But that's the only way you would get better, though. That's the only way you're gonna get better. You gotta just keep playing. Wide open, bro. Why do y'all keep leaving him? Okay. Sure. Thank you. Finally. Bro, where's my remote, bro? I'm about to crash out about that. I hate losing my remote.
Yo remote walked out the room.
Wide open, bro. He could have made that read. Throw the ball. I'm about to crash out over that. It's right here.
It was in yo face hello.
Oh my goodness, bro. I can just never get no spacing on the team, bro. Just never. Never get no type of space to do anything. It's just everybody want to be in the paint. Bro, come on with that. That's the shit that made me not want to play this. I get the steal. No, give him the ball right back. Bro, stop moving. Dang.
They tried setting 2 picks.
You see how when I get to stop and then he can't shoot, bro. I'm about tired of the spacing being nowhere. Like, why do I have no space? See what I'm saying, Brace? You don't got to deal with this, Brace. You don't got to deal with none of this. They be giving you people that know how to score the ball and stuff, bro. Like I'm getting people that don't even shoot. Of course not. Cause why would I get the steal when I'm playing it perfect? Cause why would I get it? This game is so terrible, bro. Horrible.
I just deleted 2K.
I don't
Madam,
blame
face
you. I
red
deleted
droopy
too.
eyes.
There's no point to even play defense because they just gonna let them make everything. Like, there's no point of playing defense. And we're not getting any rebounds either. Like that's like rage bait, bro. We're not getting any boards. Gosh. Just we're not getting no boards. Bro, can I Oh my fucking Yo, I'm about to just start selling, bro. I have no space. Zero room to do anything. Dang, bro. Like, move out of the way. Like, look at this, bro. Miss. See? There's no point, bro. I'm about to just leave. There's no point. But then he makes that. Yeah, I'm about to leave. I'm definitely about to leave. I hope y'all now see why I do not stream this sorry game. Which y'all be sitting there, bro, no, the game's actually good this year, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro. This game is terrible. You could play the perfect defense and they will reward the opponent every time. This is the dumbest thing ever. It's pointless to play defense when you're just gonna reward the opponent. Look! What is he doing? I'm gone, bro. I'm good. I'm not doing it, bro. No, I'm good. But y'all be defending this shit, bro. I'm about to start calling out content critics that be saying this is a good game. Y'all need to be, bro, like, it needs to be an investigation. There's no way you're going to sit here and tell me this is a good game. And we're not going to say, well, Jay made this because your experience with the rent. It's not. It's the game, bro.
Did you
What
finish Need for
2K?
Speed?
What 2K game rewards the opponent when you're playing the right way? That is the dumbest thing ever. That's like if I play Madden, right? And I'm throwing to somebody wide open, but then my quarterback overthrow every time. Why? Why are you helping the other dude? If he called a stupid play, why are you helping him? This game is, I don't know why it was like that on 25 and 24. You could be playing smart, all types of stuff. They reward the opponent for some reason. It's the stupidest thing I've ever seen, bro. But some of y'all creators out there are on video. You know what? This game is actually good this year, and I'm gonna blame the community. Are you like what am I hearing? Real talk. Let me take my headphones off, bro. I can't even vibe and whatnot, bro. You can't even play this game. It's a disgrace, bro. You play the lanes, the ball goes right to the opponent. It's pointless to play defense. You can test somebody. Oh, they're green because they're tempo shooting. Stop saying this is a good game, bro. Please stop doing it. It's not a good game. You know what's a good game? 19 was a great game. Go look at my other stream from yesterday. I did a 7-hour stream yesterday. I didn't even feel like 7 hours though.
Low-key wanna see you
And
stream a scary
I
game
showed all
loudly
a lot of
face.
old 19 footage. Look, you want to see you stream a scary game? The problem with scary games, they don't really tell you what to do. Like some of them don't tell you what to do. So like if you stream it, you're like lost because you don't know where to go and you don't know what to do. But people gotta stop saying this is a good game. It is not a good game. I don't give a fuck about no community day. I don't care about no logo show. This game is not a good game. It's not. And we're talking about straight up basketball.
You
It's
played
not a good
until
game.
dawn?
What game you get a fast break, they slow you down? Why? Oh, because they want to, and that's another thing too. I feel like it's because 2K feels the narrative of, well, we don't want somebody to feel like they're left out or they have no chance of competing. Well, maybe get better at the game, at the fundamental stuff. Because I feel like that's what 2K likes to do. It's just like, and again, no offense to you, Brazy, but I'm going to say it's in general. The players that are not like that know what they're doing at the game, they get the teammates that know what they're doing. But the players that do know what they're doing, they get the teammates that have never played the game at all. And it's just completely backwards. The only way somebody would improve at playing the game is by losing and getting better. It's not by the game bailing them out. And that's what this game does. This game bails out people that should not get bailed out, that are not decent. And it's a prime example with the player status. What happened when I was in the court when I was on Jared's build full of purples?
Facts.
Did they play like purples? No, not at all. You want to know why? Because guess what? Like I've been saying this for the last 3 to 4 years, status doesn't mean anything. A win percent don't mean nothing. Why am I saying that? Because when it's time to play people that have the same similar status or the same win percent, people fold like lawn chairs because they got carried to it. They didn't earn it. They were gifted to it. 2K or whoever they were playing with was either bailing them out or they played with a team where they got carried to it, bro. Because like I said, when it's time to play people, they don't know what they're doing at all. But I do. You know what I'm saying? When it's time for me to play people in purple, I don't freeze up or none of that stuff. You want to know why? Because I earned mine. It wasn't given to me. No matter what 2K it was, I don't sit there and I was never gifted gold tier status or gold status, whatever you want to call it. But I'm sick of this game. When you play, it's the game. It's not even, we already know how bad the teammates are. Hear me out. The teammates have been bad for years. It's been that way for every year. Every year it could be the easiest 2K. There will be a random on the team that'll do something stupid, bro. But my issue right now is the game, the way the game plays. The game feels scripted by movement. I don't care what none of y'all tell me. The movement on this game makes the game feel like it's scripted. It's like they want, like you can cut on the, like a lane, right? Backdoor cut. They will slow you down, give you the slowest dunk on the game just so you can get blocked. Meanwhile, your player is a 6'9", 90 plus driving dunk, high vertical, but he's doing a layup and he's gonna get blocked. It feels like it's scripted, bro. And y'all over here defending this game. Why? Why do y'all defend this game? And this is what I keep trying to tell y'all. The only way you're going to see change is by telling 2K, this ain't it. The more y'all keep saying, hey, honestly, that this game was good. It's gonna be no change, bro. None whatsoever. Well, since you have all the answers, what they should do, what should they do? Bro, look at my stream from yesterday. And again, I'm going to say this. NBA 2K19 was not the greatest 2K ever. It wasn't. But it was a fun game. The movement, if you look at the movement on 2K19 compared to where we are now, you would think, bro, there's no way this is like, it's real. Because 2K19 was how many years ago? How many years ago was 2K19?
I think in a remake, my
How
power
did we
forward,
go? Like,
face red, droopy
I promise
eyes.
y'all. Look at NBA 2K19's movement and look at this game movement. And I told all of y'all, I told everybody, pro play is not, it's not working. Oh, nah, bro, that ain't the problem, right? They put it back in the game, here we are. Rhythm shooting isn't the problem. They put it back in the game, here we are. This is the stuff I'm trying to tell you, because here's how I look at it, right? The more we eventually say, you know what, 2K, this ain't it. Maybe 2K will remove some of this stuff when we're telling them this is not working. But the more y'all keep saying, yo, look, this honestly was a game. Like, I guarantee you, some of y'all will probably say, you know what, 25 wasn't that bad. Bro, y'all hated 25. Y'all hated 24. I will never forget. Y'all had NBA 2K24 shooting trending on Twitter. Fix the shooting, right? Because some of y'all couldn't shoot on 24, right? You didn't like it. But you know what's funny about that? Guess what that was? That was the debut of Powered by Pro Play on 2K24. Movement-wise, right?
I fucked up adding bull
But
handle
y'all,
and
you know what
speed
y'all
with
tell me
bull.
now? Honestly, now looking at it, 24 was a good game. And the more y'all keep saying that these were good games, the more the devs are like, oh, they like that game. They like what we're doing. That's what I'm trying to tell y'all, to stop doing that. This game is awful on offense and defense. The reason why it's awful on offense and defense, the movement is the worst. The movement is terrible. You know what somebody's going to say? Well, the reason why the movement is bad is because you don't got the right SIGs. That's a part of the problem. See, it's sad that you have to have the same SIGs that everybody else is using, right, in order for you to have a decent experience. You can't have a certain, animation on because everybody knows it's useless. But the movement on this game is absolutely terrible. It's absolutely horrendous. You have no control over your experience. You can't dribble on this game. Your player will lose the ball, fumble the ball. You can't control anything. I feel like I'm talking in circles, bro. But it's like I want y'all to get the point across of y'all gotta stop saying these are good 2Ks, bro. And here's the thing, because somebody's gonna say, well, bro, technically people did the same thing for 19. Listen, I don't recall people saying 2K19 was the worst 2K of all time, or 2K19 was that bad. 2K19 was a fun game. It was very fun. People were playing Park on 2K19. Nobody even plays Park anymore, bro. The game is not good. I used to play Stage on 2K19. Think I'm cap? I got the footage on my laptop. And it was against the cheater. The dude name was, what was his username? It was something like I boot routers or something. It was called like I boot routers. And he kicked my homeboy off the team. Well, he pretty much lag switched my homeboy off the court, right? So pretty much it was me versus two other people, and I won. Fun fact, right? So for the ones who thinking like, nah, bro, like the cheating on this game is a new different level. Bro, they've always been cheating. It's just unacceptable now because the gameplay is not respectable. The value of this gameplay is not there, bro. It's not. That's why I told you, I don't know why y'all do this. Well, bro, like, J-Man, you don't stream no more. There's a reason why I don't. And if I do stream, it's not this. I can ask y'all the same thing. Chat, why don't y'all stream 2K? Y'all
He
know
was
why y'all don't
playing
stream. You know
1v1
it's
in stage.
trash. You was playing. No, I was playing twos in the stage. I was playing twos. But this is why I call out the viewership because, like I told y'all, when you hit the subscribe button, that content creator should be able to play any game, do anything really content wise, and you should still be there to, yo, what's going on, J Mid? It shouldn't be, oh, J Mid playing 2K, that's the only time I tap in, right? Because you see how horrendous this game is. So you gotta think, if you know the game isn't good, I know the game isn't good, why you think I honestly want to stream it? You know why I went on here and I streamed today? Because I'm talking to y'all. We was talking about the playoffs. We was talking about the NBA, right? But the more I'm talking to y'all and I'm dealing with the player base, we already know the player base, especially the GOAT tier players, they have no clue on what they're doing when it's time to play their competition. But when I'm dealing with, like I said, it's one thing to deal with playing against, the people on your team. But when you're playing against the game, it's a new level. I just can't do it no more. It's just, I don't want to do it. But some of y'all will sit here and go back to my streams for 2K23 and comment, miss this stream right here, miss these type of streams.
Today.
It's tiring as a content creator to keep putting up with this, bro. Because the more I see on the internet of people saying, this game honestly is good, it's the community. Guess what? There's going to be cheaters on 2K27. There's going to be cheaters on 2K28. There's going to be cheaters on 2K29, on 2K30, which sounds absolutely insane. But there's going to be cheaters. People are going to do what they're going to do at the end of the day. So when you say, nah, it's the community that ruined the game, I call BS. Because guess what? We've been having the same conversations last year and the year before on what's going on with 2K. Maybe 2K is the problem. Maybe they're not doing a great job. But you know what's funny? I told you. I said, bro, listen, it's going to be ran by cheaters again. Ain't nobody want to hear what I had to say. So understand why I don't stream this game like that often. I got access to it. Understand why I don't want to play it. There's a reason. But you had somebody like Dr. complain a lot. Nah, bro, the reason why you're not enjoying the game is because he told me, because my build was on silver, you weren't on gold or purple, right? So you're not going to get a good experience. I hope you watching the stream, by the way, too. Because I hope you finally see, like I've been telling you, and I told you in that last stream, being on GOAT tier means nothing on this game. And it's been that way for the last 3 years. They need to remove it from the game. Take it out the game. Same thing with a win percent. See, here's the thing. Is people will be like, nah, bro, they can't remove win percent. A win percent doesn't really mean nothing, no. Because you don't really know who's earned it and who's really got out the mud. There's people all the time that will say, oh, and I got a good win percent.
Red plate.
That's kind of got sold by a red plate. But that's my point, though. Status don't mean nothing. It don't, because people don't earn it. They don't. And the win percent, like I said, the win percentage, it don't hold no weight. Because if you're telling me, here's my thing. Like I said, from the years I've been playing 2K, and I hear somebody on the mic, well, I don't know what you're talking about because I got an 87 win percent. Okay, so why isn't it showing right now in the game? Why are we losing? You got an 87 win percentage, right? You want to know how you got the 87 win percent? Because you played with a team and they carried you to wins. You didn't earn it. Because when it's time to play solo rec, and it's time for you to do your job and play your role, you go Casper. But you're talking about a win percent. That's why I don't like win percent or status. Just have rep in the game. Just do that. This status and this win percent, it don't mean nothing, bro. You can go into the stage right now and play somebody with a 25 win percentage and lose. It don't matter. I'm just sick of this gameplay though. People have to stop putting up with this game. Stop saying it's a good game.
Season needs to go too.
Yeah, this game is over. 111 to 127. I think this might go to 7. This might be a 7-game series. I ain't gonna lie. I might need some more mashed potatoes and get off here, bro. I can't do it, chat. I mean, y'all see I try to stream and Brazy. That's a prime example for you. The lobbies you get, Brazy, you should be streaming every day. You see what I got to deal with? You see what I got to deal with?
I think the Wolves and
Nothing I
Lakers
can do.
will
I think the Wolves and Lakers
choke
will. You think that's going to be a matchup?
every days.
Brazy, the lobbies you get, you're not dealing with what we deal with. Well, essentially what I deal with. I'm saying majority of the time that because you said you like to make content, you want to stream. The lobbies they put you in, you should be streaming every time you get an opportunity to take advantage of the lobby you're in. Yeah, that's 3-2. I'm just like I said, as a content creator, it's tiring. But I'm proud of myself because a lot of people would have quit in my position, and I'm still out here grinding. No matter if I got 1 view or 100 views, it don't matter to me. I'm still out here grinding. I'm still out here being consistent. I'm still out here being myself at the end of the day, and I'm still out here trying to build my own community. So at the end of the day, I'm still proud of what I'm able to do. But it's like as the creator, it is
Even
very
that it's when
tiring
I
putting up
start
with this
stream I
BS.
start lagging.
It's even that when I start streaming, I start lagging. I don't know why you be lagging. It's probably because you got your console in the living room. That could be it. I don't know.
Now I got it in my room.
You got it in your room finally?
It's
Man, I'm
probably
getting
too many
so
things on the
irritated, bro.
Wi-Fi.
Like, it's sad because I already know what's gonna happen in the next one. Y'all gonna say 26 was a good game, and you know what 2K is gonna do? They're gonna say, okay, so we're gonna put everything we had back in 26 in the
Running
next
wreck with
one. And it's
viewers.
gonna be the same thing, bro. Running with viewers. I'm about to get off here, Superman. I'm just tired, bro. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I'm tired. I just, like I said, this is just tiring, bro. Like the days of just getting on here and just chilling, you can't do it when you're dealing with games like this right here. Because, like I said, I know exactly what's gonna happen. They're gonna take everything from 26, put it back into the next one. I said, but y'all said y'all like 26, so they're gonna it's gonna be pretty much copy and paste. But they're gonna say we revamped this stuff,
So you
so it's
just
better
eating
now,
mashed potatoes by
right? So
itself.
you said so you just eat mashed potatoes. I mean, I had mashed potatoes. I had a baked potato and steak earlier, but you got some leftover mashed potatoes. I'm about to eat some of that. Hey, that baked potato and steak I had, boy, I had that yesterday and today. Fire. I'm talking about fire. I gotta get back in the gym though. I had some salad with it too. I had some lettuce with it too. That lettuce was fire too. I might do that right now. I might get some mashed potatoes and some salad and just call it a night. I don't know. I do have a blog I gotta edit too. So if y'all wondering, my next post is probably gonna be the vlog. I gotta do some editing though. There's just some things on there I probably gotta fix, and I'm probably still gonna post it. But yeah, man, like I said, like I said, I'm proud of myself at the end of the day because a lot of people would have quit, and I never quit them. I never quit on myself. I never quit on what I love to do, and
You
the
not
fact that I can
dropping
go
that
back to
vlog
my
till
stream, not
2030.
2030, 2030 is insane. The fact that I can go look at my old
Who was your
streams and
favorite drafted player on the
see like that
Steelers?
was me here, and like you know, like people go to people's channels and they'll be like, yeah, like that's an old like live stream they did. Like, well, what's the latest one they did? You can look at mine from 4 years ago, and today I'm still here going. I'm still here being me. So it's like it's crazy to see that. No matter how long the journey's been, like I said, I love doing what I do at the end of the day. So I'm gonna keep going no matter what. I don't sit here and beg for nothing. Like I said, I don't sit here and put the chat in a weird spot by saying, yo, if I don't get this amount of likes on the stream, you know what I'm saying? I'm never streaming for y'all ever again. If I don't reach this sub goal, if I don't reach this, whatever it is, bro, I don't do that to y'all, bro. At the end of the day, like I said, this is all about what I love to do and my journey of what I'm trying to build, which is my community. So that's all I really got, bro. Appreciate the 20 y'all in here. I'm tired of ranting about this game too, bro. I'm really tired of being one of the only ones to rant. And I'm gonna tell you something too, because I seen the other day somebody messaged me and was like, "Bro, did you know Tex don't upload no more?" And it's like, well, why don't you think he don't upload no more? I know why he doesn't, because he already knows if he tries to talk about something else, people are not gonna care to listen about it because he's not talking about this game. And you gotta think, if you already, like I just told you, if you already don't like this game, and
You
he
been
don't
in a
like the
Twitter
game, you think
space?
we don't know what it is? You've been in Twitter Spaces. I mean, not that I know of anything that's been going on. I mean, here's the thing: if those space, you probably not even gonna see me in those spaces this year, bro. Because like, here's my thing: it's gonna be the same conversations. And for the ones who are thinking like, oh, like you probably not gonna be able to get in anyway, I can easily get in the Twitter space. All I gotta do is request, and I'll be able to talk. The person that hosts it already knows who I am, so all I gotta do is request to talk. But the thing is, like, I don't really care to do a Twitter space or be a part of it this year because it's literally the same conversations. And everybody be saying, nah, bro, the game was honestly good. And it's like, bro, it's a waste of my time. But like I said, text don't upload no more because if he wanted to talk about other stuff on his channel, y'all not gonna care about it. Like he said, y'all want him to talk about 2K. And you get tired of talking about it because there's nothing gonna get any better when you think about it. Like me, I talk about real stuff on this channel.
Didn't you do your on Twitter space
But
some
yeah,
like
man, like I
that?
said, I'm about to go and get about it here. It's about to be a. Didn't you do a Twitter? Didn't you do your Twitter space on that? What you mean? I did my Twitter space on that. Brazy, you should go live, Brazy. I'm about to do 3 hours on here and call it one, bro. I
Your
got a
own
headache
Twitter
already.
space.
Your own Twitter space. I mean, I used to do my own Twitter spaces, but like, again, you got to think the stuff I talk about on there, I've already talked about on this channel, and it's tiring to talk about it. Not like I don't like, it's not like, Jamie, why don't you do your Twitter spaces no more? It's because I'm tired. Well, one, people don't want to join up and speak their mind. A lot of people, they be scared to talk, including you. I be giving you a
I
mic
told
and
you
you don't
why
want
I
to
am
talk.
got live loudly crying face.
You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm really trying to have a conversation of what can we do to get things like how they used to be of gaming, right? But it's like people don't want to join up, they don't want to do none of that, so it's like it's just a waste of my time. I told you why I don't go live. Well, like I said, man, you're gonna have to figure something out because it's not gonna happen unless you put the work in. It can happen, but nowadays you got to get lucky. So, and the stuff I seen on Twitter and social media, this era of content creation and streaming is just cool. Seeing dudes with lace front wigs and stuff, man, it's pop, bro. It's no longer about your personality, bro. I'm telling you, people want you to humiliate yourself for their entertainment enjoyment, for viewership. You making a fool of yourself to them is content. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. I'm not gonna do that. Like I said, it's just very tiring overall, bro. But nobody can say, like, here's the thing, like I said, and this is what I'm trying to explain to you, Brazy. If my channel were to take off tomorrow, right? And like, I get like 50K subs or 100K subs, nobody can say, yo, that J Mid dude got lucky. I know I
People
didn't
be
get
eating
lucky.
other people's DoorDash food
Like
for
nobody can tell me
content.
I got lucky. The amount of content I've made, the amount of streams I've done, people be eating other people's. Yeah, it's because who you know. I've been telling y'all that. Nowadays, it's about who you know. It's not
He
about you. It's
changed
about
his
who you
name
know.
again.
He changed his name again. Yeah, we don't know why he keep changing his name. Hmm. Like I said, I tried, but I just can't with this game, bro. It's just this game is the definition of rage bait. That's what this game is. This is a rage baiting game. You can play it, and then it's just gonna piss you off to the highest of highest levels to where you just don't want to play it no more. You just don't. And like I said, for the ones who are gonna say, "Well, bro, then like." There's probably people right now that's probably in here. They're not typing, but they're lurking. They're probably like, "Well, why don't he just play other games?" I've done that multiple times. I done played all types of games, and people always tell me about Jamie. How you feel about 2K, Jamie? Like I've been gave y'all the answer though, so it's like I don't know what you want me to do at this point. But yeah, like I said, I did 3 hours on here tonight. I'm gonna highlight y'all on the next one. My next video might be just like I'm just sitting there chatting to y'all about something I want to talk about or something like that. It might not be no gameplay involved unless I show some more of my 2K19 footage because I really
You
miss that
getting
game.
CFB
Are
27?
you getting College Football 27? Probably not. To be honest with you, I'm probably not. I didn't get College Football 26, and I'm probably not getting 27. I just don't trust EA at this point. EA has been a company to where it's like you get excited and then they let you down. Like Battlefield. EA, that's EA. EA, bro, Battlefield has so much potential, and then they didn't want to put no maps in the game. EA. So it's like they let that down. But they have more issues on that game anyway. But now here's the thing: a lot of people that are from that's played a lot of Battlefields, they'll probably say, "Oh, no, that game was horrible in general." That was my first ever Battlefield I ever played. So to me, it was more like it's a fun game, but it was the fact that it gets boring when we're playing on the same maps over and over again. There's no creativity in that. So, like I said, that was a huge element, a huge failure. So, like I said, EA Sports is just it's a company you can't trust. 2K is just as bad as EA though. They just as bad. Like I said, man, I'm gonna highlight you on the next one, bro. You already know the vibes,
Didn't you
man.
stream cold
Rev
before?
Motion R226 chat. Didn't you stream COD before? Yeah, I have. But COD is bad too now.
You can stream that
It's ran
too.
by cheaters as well. Everybody's cheating on every game now, so I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here, chat. Um, like I said, I'm just tired, bro. The game is rage bait, literally rage bait. Like I keep another DM. Why don't you play Madden no more? Madden's a pay to win game. Like Madden is pay to win. All people do on Madden is pay for their team pretty much, which is spend all their money on packs, sell the cards, make all the coins, right? They get all the top players. They spam the same. They spam all of the plays that everybody else is doing, and they claim it's skill, and it's not. So what everybody else is running mid blitz, right? And you probably in your mind thinking like, well, bro, there's ways you can still win on that. Well, when you're no money spent and your offensive line is not that great, you have no chance. There's nothing you can do but just sit there and just lose. So, like I said, it's pay to win. That's why you don't see me stream Madden as often. Like I said, I'm proud of what I did on Madden though. Like I took a huge break from Madden, right, this year. Um, Ended up winning 5 Super Bowls on No Money Spent Ultimate Team. Had a positive record. So I mean, I did good this year, but it's like EA got to have some sort of matchmaking on Ultimate Team and bring back draft champions and stop making it a pay to win system. It's just absolutely atrocious and awful. Like I said, man, glove motion, all 2026 chat. I'm getting out of here. Peace. I don't know what else to really tell y'all, bro. I
What
mean,
about Need for Speed?
what about Need for Speed? I'll probably be streaming that next. But they servers be acting wild, so like that's another game that's fun. But like they servers be acting up. Fun fact, people still play it though, because it's definitely a fun game. But like I said, I don't know. I'll probably try to stream that next. I don't know. That might be the next one. But yeah, man, I gotta get up out of here, bro. I'm gonna be on here for another hour probably. Let me go ahead and end this stream, bro. I
Hi,
can't though.
good night, buddy.
Deuces chat. Peace out. All right, Brazy.